The Friday morning double feature gaming show. Wow. Hi all and welcome to a Friday double feature. Today I looked at demos for Hard Vacuum and another game called Compound, but let's start with Hard Vacuum. So Hard Vacuum is a single player space combat game developed by Syndrome Entertainment. It seemed to be in the vein of VTOL VR, which I really enjoy, and to be honest with you, I'd been thinking, hey, how cool would it be to make a space simulator that's just like VTOL VR? If it weren't for my lackluster development skills, I possibly would have thought about doing this myself. And it's apart from this and apart from like a mech game, I think people are starting to cover all the bases of the in-game. All the controls are there. Pretty first generation of these type of games. Now, it features quite a few interesting things. It's very basic at the moment. It just does what you'd expect. It seems to have a lot of superfluous buttons. You press a lot of buttons that probably wouldn't have it in an actual fighter. I don't know. There's no reason to have them on or off. You generally probably just have them all on because they're all useful. Unless they're to do with radars or whatever. Perhaps that's all coming in later on. Now, it's got 3 flyable ships with fully interactive cockpits. All of the controls in there are physics-based, so you actually flick the switches instead of putting your hand on it and then pulling down. You do a little flick with your finger. You fly with the motion controllers, or it does support HOTAS or a gamepad. It has Newtonian physics, which is kind of cool. I had the flight assist on pretty much the whole time I was flying. When I left it off once, it was really annoying because Newtonian physics, you shoot off into space. There's no automatic correction for what you're doing. There are also AI wingmen, which I found were pretty cool. I enjoyed seeing them fly. To be honest, the only time I was in combat, they killed everything and I killed nothing. And you can unlock new weapons and upgrades and all that sort of thing, which is pretty sweet. There appears to be a campaign. I went through one of the missions and I started another one of them. There's also an open mode. According to the Steam page, there's also a mercenary mode, which has a dynamic campaign with randomized missions. And there's like a waves function where waves of them attack you. So that was Hard Vacuum. I quite enjoyed it. It was really basic. It was really rudimentary. There was, I probably shouldn't be that harsh, but it was obviously in early access and just someone starting out. And it was really great that there was a demo, so I could jump in and have a look. And I certainly wish listed it, and I'd encourage you to have a look at it yourself. Because only one way to get the hell out of Mistletown, and that's just to jump. Oh, why is that happening? No! What? So the other game is called Compound. Now Compound is it's listed as a pre-alpha on their Steam webpage, and it's a randomized roguelite free roaming shooter. And it says it's for VR veterans. I don't know about that. It wasn't too difficult. Ducking and dodging around. Look, it's an FPS. it's a first-person shooter, it's basically a room-based roguelike. You go through a door. There's areas of variable sizes, different types of enemies, and there's all manner of weapons that you can pick up. I really like the weapons. They were really cool. There's probably nothing that I can think of that was out of the ordinary. There was like a submachine gun and a machine gun and a shotgun and an auto shotgun and a rocket launcher and all that sort of thing. So all the bases are covered. The look of it is really cool. As soon as I booted it up, I was like, wow, this looks awesome. It's, well, you can see. It's like pixely. Almost reminded me of Teardown with that look. You can pick all sorts of things up. The only thing I didn't really like is when you use the weapons, you do like a grasp on them, but it does a grab and hold, and you can let go of the grasp and you're still holding it. Horrible murderer. He's a bit of a... Jesus! Get away! I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the demo. It was good fun. It worked well. The visuals are great. As long as you don't mind this sort of thing. I thought these visuals were really cool. The way that you put the ammo into the guns and whatever is different to the Pavlovs and the Into the Radiuses and all the gun games that I've played so far. So that was really cool. The guns themselves, many and varied. You can hold a gun in each hand. You can have up to 2 weapons stored, so you can swap between 2 different weapons. Overall, what else can I say? You can see. It's running around, it's shooting guns, and that translates really well. And I suppose probably the look and feel of it appealed to me. It feels fun. You could pick up all the little bits of a hamburger and make your own hamburger. That was pretty nifty. I don't know who's actually going to go and do that, but I think they're working towards a fairly physical, destructible environment. There's some things that you shoot and they fall apart or explode, and that's cool, and I'm assuming there's going to be more in the future. So that's Compound. So at the moment it seems to be really popular on Steam, and I would recommend you check that out as well, and at least put it on your wish list. And yeah, so that's been my Friday morning. So look, everyone, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a great weekend. So what was once Belligerent Older Gamers, which is what I've been doing reviews and videos and stuff for the last decade, we're going to rename to The Belligerents. And there's a link to our new Discord. We're collecting together a community of people to be able to keep up to date with what we're doing, chat, comment, put forward your opinions in a safe and respectful environment. I'll put the link to our Discord link down the bottom. Hopefully that lasts for longer than a few days, I'm not sure. If you liked the video, please chuck us a like. Like I said, we're trying to build a community, and I look forward to bringing you something new, something else in the very near future. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.